Hi and welcome back to Down the Shed with me, Jason. So in this, I've done one of these a few years ago. We're going to do basically like an hourglass. There's 56 LEDs to go in, so I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing. I'm going to put the overhead up. Like I've said in some videos, that's the chip holder. The terminals are dead flat on that. That's how they come in these bags sometimes. So I have straightened the chip out a bit more. We'll put the chip straight into the board. We won't bother with that. Other than that, we're not going to put the headers in for the reprogramming bit either. So we've got a switch, a capacitor, a momentary switch, a power jack. We're not going to bother with that. We're going to go straight off the USB. So I have changed. It comes with bright blue LEDs. So I've changed that out for these. There we go. So I've just taken kind of a bunch of those, excluding the UVs. I've muddled them all up. I might chuck a few of these blues in there and muddle it up a bit, just see what we're left over with. That'll be a bit more random as well. There we go, about 5 of the blues. Just mix those in. And then I'll do the overhead view on this one and speed this up so there won't, well, I might find some track or something I can put behind it on the YouTube friendly stuff. But yeah, this is just going to be basically blitzing through this board and bunging these LEDs in. So really, we need to size it up in here. So we'll do the ends last. I'll get most of it on video. There we go. Want some play in there. So that's it for this bit. I'll probably catch you at some point in the video, and I'm going to get the overhead set up and blitz on building the LEDs in this. Just remember that the flat edge of the picture is the short leg of the LED. The LED should have a flat edge on it, but when they're this small they're a bugger to see. So the flat edge of the and I'm going to put them in random places so they're easier to solder, snip, solder, snip, solder, snip. So I'll catch you soon. Right, as you can see, cracking in. I've got this many put in so far. Let's carry on. Right, just solder these few in. Oh, let's go. Then I have to turn the board and just do the outer edges because the clamps are in the way. Right, so that's what we've got so far. Oh, but these ones are done on each side because of the clamps. So I'll crack on and get those done, but all of these have now been put in. You can see there's different filaments or whatever, chips, whatever, LEDs inside. So I'll do that and we'll come back. Right, as you see, we've finished the LEDs. They're all in situ. And you notice there's a different, you can see different colours in the LEDs. I think there's a bunch of whites here. There's some orangey pinky ones, so when we fire it up it'll be a bit of a surprise. It is completely at random. So let's get a light back on. So I think we'll try and get the chip in next, and we're going to do that without the holder. So the dent in the circuit board there, the dent in the circuit board, the dent in the chip. Ooh. See how close these are. That side's alright. So this side's going to want teasing. Oh, look at that. Look at that gone. Oh, one leg buggered. That is all legs through. That'll do. It's good enough. It's in. So we'll just peg this down, then I'll turn it over and I'll show you. There you see, all the legs are in. So we'll just don't do all one side at once. So let me scrubby pot. There it is. Basically do a corner. And do the opposite corner. And just kind of go around like that really. There we go, that's the chip on board. Right, we're not putting the headers in for the programming, so we'll put that little momentary switch in just here. Again, might want some little bit of teasing. I've got plenty of these if I need to. If I need to change one out, I've got plenty. We're not going to put the little power jack on either, so that just leaves. Can't figure out where this capacitor is supposed to go. Don't know where you get this capacitor. Let's get the switch on. That'll hold itself in place actually. Well, that's the switch on board. I think all we need to do now is connect the power, which will be on the USB tabs here. The switch on board. That's where the DC jack would go, but we're not going to put that on. Sorting out. So let's get some solder on these tabs first. Now I believe I'm sure the power was that side. No, don't do that. Do that by all means. Right, I'm going to turn this side on. Let's find out together whether it's going to work or not, or what the colours are. I got me here, that there's angle. Wake up, computer. Right, let's switch her on. I call that a success. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello, darling.